So moving forward, we've got a catalogue of some of your tracks to play. One of my favourite ones, and it probably coincides really, I mean, I don't know if we should play it now or a little bit later on, is the one called Mama, because we've got Mother's Day coming up. This particular song, we spoke about it before on the phone, and you're saying this one's very special to you. So to share that with us.
Yeah, Mama. I mean, first and foremost, then the inspiration for Mama was because of my mum. My mum's always been my rock, you know, and been there for me. It has two storylines. It's about conveying that love to my mum or for anybody else, to convey that love to their mum, because that's what the message, that's what the chorus is around. You know, I want to say thank you. But the other kind of storyline to it is about the, you know, dark and lonely place that you can go into when you go through childbirth, you know, be that straight after, be it years later. Postnatal depression and all that comes with that is a really lonely place to sit. So Mama is kind of telling that story as well. For me, after I had Erin, then there was a lot to deal with. There was a lot mentally to deal with for me. And again, it was my mum that was there, you know.
Mm-hmm. Is your mum listening this evening?
Who knows? She may be there going, I don't know what to do, darling. I didn't know what to press.
I think we'll get a double play out of this because, of course, we've got Mother's Day coming up at, just a few weeks' time, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful. Vocals there, Sophia Ripley and Mama. Sophia in the studio with me here at Inspiration. A great song and beautiful arrangements.
Yeah, Mama began life as an a cappella, like a long time ago. And then I was lucky enough, just as we were going into lockdown, I connected with a producer in LA called Les Cleveland, who I dared to send some of my music to, because he contacted me and I dared to send in some tracks which he loved, and we were going to work on a different tune. And then I sent him Mama, and because of a connection that he had a deep connection to it, so he agreed to produce it. Now Les is like a world-class musician and producer. He was one of Prince's drummers, you know, he's played drums and musically directed.
You mean the purple one?
I do. I mean the purple one. So I've had conversations, you know, late at night, because he's in LA, about how do I compare to Prince, then Les Cleveland, you know, how do I compare? What's it like working with me? It's amazing to, you know, sit in your little bubble as we do, and when other people come in and give you such high praise, you know, you don't believe it all the time. You're just there going, really? I'm just a little me writing a few tunes or, you know, pushing some buttons kind of thing. And you don't believe that your songs can impact people in the way that they do. You know, as an artist, you're writing and you're generating all of this content, work, music, because that's who you are, and you have to do that to keep functioning. And only probably other artists will relate to that. But it's when somebody comes to you and says that song absolutely moved me and made some sense of something in my life right now, that's when you're like, wow.
And I think that's one of the good things about great songwriting, is that it affects people in so many different ways, that they can resonate to it and they can feel it, they can understand it, and you know, even sometimes draw their own conclusions or inspirations from it. And a good song and a good songwriter does that. It connects with people.
Yeah.
That's the one word I needed.
Yeah,
not
connects.
all those other ones, just the one that connects.
They were all good words.
Some people like me, I think of my mama every single day. God bless her. I mean, songs like this will always be a good song for Mother's Day, wouldn't it? Most definitely.
Yeah, that's the hope. That is the hope. The artwork for Mama was a project that my daughter and I did. And so within the word Mama, you have 90 translations of the word Mama that are written within the one big word Mama. So the thought being that it needed to be a really inclusive thing, a global thing, you know, of mamas trying to reach mamas all around the world, connect in some way. So every year, and there's a lot of merchandise that, you know, you'll find on my website for that. But every year I I aim to be able to produce another piece of artwork that sort of conveys that message of inclusion of mamas.
Well, the good thing I'm thinking there, it just needs to land on a Hollywood blockbuster movie.
Yeah.
I can see it, and it's written from the heart, for the heart, and a great song.
There's a miracle beside me that depends on me entirely. This sleep deprivation is caning me. Paranoia's eating away at me. Is she awake? Is she asleep? Can you see her breathe? I'm supposed to know everything instinctively, and I feel like everyone's judging me. I wanna say thank you, Mama. Never realized how much you gave to me, and how much you gave up to be my mother, unselfish, protecting me. Thank you, my mama, for loving me. There was no privacy, no room for modesty. No one was hearing me. Then a daddy arrived. He took care of me. I was so tired, but she needed me. I was so scared, so was she. I was lost and we needed you, Mama. Mama, you came to me. Thank you, Mama. Never realized how much you gave to me, and how much you gave up to be my mother, unselfish, protecting me. Thank you, my mama, for loving me. I'm a missing person. Send a search out for a missing person. Don't know when she went missing. Few days, few weeks. Can you help me, please? Mama, you come to me. I wanna say thank you, my mama. I never realized how much you gave to me, and how much you gave up to be my mother, unselfish, protecting me. Thank you, my mama, for loving me. I'm saying to you, thank you.
There you
I'm looking forward to the house version of that.
go. Well, this one here.
Mama.
You know it's 125 beats per minute, yeah? Did you know that?
It's,
It's 125 beats per minute, Mama.
well, it could be.
Well, if you split
Double
it down the
time.
middle, if you double time it, it's 125. So it's I didn't say anything, but when I played it, I think, but I'm not saying anything. We'll see.
Yeah, just take that chorus and Mark Deanify it. It will be awesome.
It's we've come to the end of music and discussions, Sophia Ripley. It's been a pleasure having you in. Big thanks. Long may it continue. Wishing all the best for the future. And I know you've got some really big projects coming up. Keep us posted. Our DJs and presenters on this station are playing your stuff, and we'll continue doing that as well. So
That's amazing. Thank you.
and just humbled that little old NN1 Mark is and the thing about you, you're so easy to work with, open, honest, and fair, and supportive, and inspiring. March 25th.
March the 25th, you're live on Spotify, Apple,
Oh God,
iTunes,
that's it. We're out.
iHeart.
Good night.
Good night.
God bless. Thank you.